You are locked in with your host Jay, and today we are reviewing the Air Jordan 1 CO.JP Midnight Navy. So the shoe actually first released back in 2001, in which it was a Japan exclusive. So that means that it was only released in Japan only. So now 2020, we now have a worldwide release in which was actually meant to coincide with the Tokyo Olympics originally, which were meant to take place this year, but due to the COVID, obviously has not, but Nike has still gone full steam ahead with the release. As you may or may not know, there was another colorway in which released earlier this year, in which was the CO.JP neutral gray colorway. So they do sort of come in a pack. So we have now seen them re-released this year, in which we are very, very happy about. Okay, so let's talk design. So the shoe has a premium suede overlay on the upper, and which is a really nice suede. I've seen, you know, a couple of people have said it's not the most premium suede as if what you would find on a Travis, or, you know, when you swipe your finger up and downwards, you don't see it really go a little bit lighter, and which is what people assume is like a really good quality suede, but it's still nice. It's plush when you touch it. It's really nice to me. We can see a lot of tumbled leather has been used on the upper also, as you can see around the toe box, around by the heel, on the side panels, and you can also see that the tumbled leather has come all the way up on the tongue. As you can see on the tongue, we have the Nike Air, in which has been embroidered. So usually on an Air Jordan 1 you would have a sort of plastic or leather tab in which would be on the tongue, but we actually have this embroidered, which just shows you that it is a little bit more premium. We then have the metallic silver Nike swoosh, in which we have here, and then we also have a navy blue sole on the bottom of the shoe. Right, so, you know, with this being an AJ1 silhouette, I'm gonna just make it very easy. The Air Jordan 1 is one of the most comfortable Air Jordans across all of the silhouettes when you compare them to some of the others, most definitely. It is a comfortable shoe. All I would say is that it is a little bit narrow, so if you do have wide feet, you may possibly want to go up half a size, but that's, you know, in special cases. I would say a lot of the time true to size will be more than good enough for you. But yeah, in terms of wearing Air Jordan 1s, the majority of people, I believe, will agree with myself in saying they are quite a comfortable shoe. They're not something that's going to hurt your feet when wearing them for long periods of time or so on. So definitely I will judge them to be a comfortable shoe. So taking into consideration the price, so this pair retailed at £140. That has been the given price for all Jordan 1s in which have released this year, in which are general releases. You know, the price of £140 for someone like myself who's been buying Jordans for, you know, years, the prices have obviously continued to go up and up and up over the years. I remember being able to pick up an Air Jordan 1, you know, a few years back for £105. That was the going rate, but obviously with inflation and all this sort of stuff like COVID that's been going on, we can only imagine that prices are going to keep inflating. But in regards to the resale prices, so resale is currently around anything between £180 to £220 depending on the size. It would be real nice if you were able to pick up a pair for around the 180 to 190 mark. You know, that's only paying around 40 to 50 pounds on top of retail, which if it's a pair that you really do want is really not that bad, taking into consideration, you know, the in fluctuated prices in which we see on other silhouettes. Okay, so overall, I think it's pretty easy for what I'm gonna give this shoe. So for me, it's gonna be a 5 out of 5. You know, a lot of people are not gonna agree with me because a lot of people deem a shoe to be nice, or, you know, be a grail or be a good looking shoe, dependent on one, the resale price, and two, who has been wearing the shoe. You know, if Travis Scott was to wear this shoe and post a picture on Instagram, I can tell you what, not only would the resale prices shoot up, but then everyone will be talking about how hard this shoe is. I have a lot of black, grey and navy blue clothing. Like, they're the colors that I kind of stick to. So this will be very easy for me to style with an outfit out of my own wardrobe. So definitely in my own books, this is gonna be a 5 out of 5. I think a lot of people may or may not agree, but that you're just gonna have to let us know in the comments below. Yes people, so that's it for another review. You have been locked in with your host Jay. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Be sure to follow us on all of our social media channels, that being our Twitter, Instagram and our YouTube. And be sure to check out our TikTok, Trainerheadz 24/7. And we will see you guys again soon. Peace.